Okay, here we are. Let's get the game up and running while we wait for ads to run and all that nonsense. How's everybody doing? I'm gonna adjust this camera. It is totally focused on the wrong section of my office. There we go. It's fine. Even if it was just on that, it would be okay. It's not that big of a deal. All right. Let's see. Getting ourselves all sorted out. I was getting help pursuing a diagnosis and fix for why our stream hardcore crashed yesterday. We seem to be in better shape. Fingers crossed. We'll find out. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. But that was super fun. It crashed like 2-3 times in a row. And as we were like trying to end this super intense game, was not the best. Okay. While we're hanging out here, I'm going to pull the game up. I must confess, I think I'm going to respec Wyll yet again because I don't love it. I'm still learning how to play a warlock. I'm not excited about it, and it seems like all of the fixes to make warlocks awesome are basically play another class and use the warlock spell slots. So I'm kind of trying to deal with that. If y'all have opinions, please say so. But that seems to be the general consensus is like take a bunch of levels in something else and don't use warlock stuff. Like be a sorcerer who uses warlock spell slots, be a paladin who uses warlock spell slots. All that. And I'm just like, yeah, but that's just playing a different class and using their spell slots. This kind of blows. So we shall see. Last time we struggled through doing it, like protecting the portal with Halsin. Hey Oat Milk, how's it going? Welcome in. Good to see you always. I was just chatting about last Wyll stream and how I'm still trying to figure out how to warlock, because usually I'm used to my warlock just being I'm used to Wyll being the guy I bring along for his story. You have played the entirety of Expedition 33 since you last saw me. Oh my god. And you also have zero clue how to warlock. I totally get it. I was just saying probably right before you popped on, is that the consensus for warlock seems to be like take levels in warlock just so that different class can use spell slots. Also, what did you think about Expedition 33? If you have spoilery things to say, post them in the Discord channel for E33, because oh my god, it's my favorite thing in the world. And I just was at Emerald City Comic Con and met Ben Starr, and it was awesome, and I'm super excited about it. And it's new favorite game of all time. Yes, that. I am still running around and doing extra stuff in the world. I've taken a few weeks off because I haven't had a lot of time to game outside of stream lately because life has been lifing. So I'm hoping that next week, probably, I've got a friend coming into town, so my streams will be up in the air, but he does like to game, so I'm hoping he'll like hang out for streams and or we can play games together. It'll be a whole thing, but I'm hoping to get back into like regular gaming off stream as well as on stream in the next like couple of weeks. You're replaying it. You were just going to do the post story stuff but it's been so satisfying to replay the story. Yeah. My new obsession is watching other people play it and get to pivotal moments in the story and like watching their reactions for it. It's my favorite thing. And then listening to everybody's theories about what's going on. It's so fantastic. Yeah, I hope you're able to do that. Gaming is fun and is so important. Yes. I've just been too busy. Getting ready for Emerald City Comic Con was a lot. Um, Dealing with a bunch of like personal stuff that kept me really, really busy. Oh, you were messaging your friend the entire time you were playing the game. Yeah. I have one of my friends. I have to check in with her and see where she's at, because I know she got very busy with work and probably hasn't finished it yet. But I've been having her like message me constantly throughout playing, and some of her theories I've posted in the Discord in the chat. Oh, con was great. I had a really good time. I don't love that con that much. It's Emerald City Comic Con. It's up in Seattle, and it is spanned over 2 different giant convention center buildings, one of which is organized just fine, and the other one is a traffic flow nightmare. You will 100% look at the Discord for E33 now that you're not at a risk for spoilers. Yeah, people have been really, really good about spoiler tagging stuff, so it is mostly a wall of gray text, just FYI. So you'll have to like click through and see stuff. Yeah, the traffic flow in the Summit building is not amazing. And the way that they organize certain halls, like Artist Alley, was effectively impossible to walk through. It was so crowded, and they put the authors at the front, which meant their lines were also at the front. So then you had all this traffic of people trying to get past the lines for the authors, and then the middle of that hall was so busy that getting to the back of it, I kind of feel bad because some people in the back were clearly not very busy. It was nigh impossible to navigate it and take in what you were looking at. You were just kind of weaving through a sea of people. So it wasn't great. I had a good experience outside of the shopping. I got the rest of the cast of Critical Role minus Matt Mercer to sign my DM screen. So now I just have to go on a Matt Mercer quest. I got Ben Starr's autograph on a Verso print. He's going to go over here on like my wall of important boys. The Expedition 33 panel was fantastic. It was so good. I absolutely loved it. We went and saw Jacques Whipper. That was really fun and just like a silly thing that I just looked at my friends and I went, please indulge my desire to do a silly. And they came with me and had a really good time. What else? What else was good? That was mostly it. I cosplayed for the first time in forever, and it was a blast. We went to, when I was dressed up as Percy from Critical Role, we went to a Critical Role cosplay meetup, and it was super fun. Hey, how's it going? At first I was like, oh, this cosplay meetup is gonna, like, I'm gonna feel like the old, because a lot of people were a lot younger than me. and by the time it like actually kicked in and a bunch of people had showed up, it was really, really fun. And it was satisfying to be in a room full of people that would appreciate like the bragging of like, I learned how to do this skill just to do this cosplay, and it was hard, and look at how it turned out, and it was good. So it was very, very fun. I had a really good time. I likely would not go back to that particular convention again unless there were guests there that I was really, really excited about seeing and couldn't see at some other convention. Just it's massive and really hard to get around. So if you have issues with large crowds and not being able to like effectively move through people to get places, don't go to that. You're just kind of going with the flow of the traffic. It is massive and really, really difficult. Yeah, glad you had fun with such a messy con. Yeah, it's a big con. Yes, it is. It's enormous. And they just clearly haven't figured some stuff out about traffic flow. And unless you are closely following their Instagram, you're going to not get important information. So there were whole people that had no idea you had to pre-purchase autographs, because they don't send anything out on the mailing list. They only announce things on the Instagram stories. It was kind of their system for buying the autographs was bad. Their links on their website didn't update, so you had to go through the link in the Instagram story to get to certain important things. It was not good. Yeah, you think it was like 100K 3 years ago. Last year it was 130. Yeah. This year, whatever their cap is, it pretty much sold out. Yeah, the autograph is not great. I've seen worse conventions. This is not the worst organized convention I've ever been to, but it's up there. It's going to be what it's going to be. I'm not in charge. Nobody asked me. So, it was what it was. Let's go ahead and we can keep talking about this while we also figure out what we're going to do next. I think I need to loot all this shit still. So I'm going to loot and we can keep talking about convention stuff. Yeah. It was... I felt bad because I really didn't shop, like, at all. Because it was so hard to get around. And so people are like, show us your convention haul. And I'm like, it's autographs. And that's it. But oh well, that's what it is. Yeah, so glad your local con is usually pretty good. That's really good to hear. Is that the what is it called? The Twin Cities. Okay, we're going to swap to someone else to continue looting. And just pick up everything we can. Yeah, Twin Cities. I gotta be honest, I am solidly considering doing a crazy and trying to put a Halcyon cosplay together for that convention and going. It's kind of nuts. It's very far from me. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'll see how insane I can be towards the end of the year. But it's on my list of crazy. Yeah, Artist Alley has been having it rough for the last few years because of the flow, and directions have not been great. Yeah, they had vendors in 4 or 5 different locations in that building, some of which I didn't find or know about until one of my friends found them the last day, just because they had gone to like some workshop or something up in the top. What was it? There were vendors in like 2 separate rooms in the Arch building, which is the one where the main stage is. So the 2 different rooms with vendors in there. Unclear and not very good directions on how to get to the main stage, because they have a big sign that says main stage, but then you can't, the room in which you can see that giant sign is not the room in which you enter the main stage. It's kind of stupid. You have to go out and all the way around to the other side of the thing. It's not good. And then let's see, there were vendors. There was a exhibitor hall in the basement of Summit. Then on the 2nd floor, it was called Writer's Block / Artist Alley. And then at the top floor of Summit in the tavern, there were apparently also vendors, which I didn't even know were there. kind of wild. Choices were made. Okay. Let's go. Actually, we don't even need to walk. We can just bamf to Last Light to do that. Yeah, wait, what? Yeah, there were in the basement and second floor and top floor in the tavern section. There were also vendors. Yeah, there were vendors at the top of Summit. I didn't know they were there. My friend found them the last day.
We don't know when the next blow might land.
Okay, we're gonna just sell a ton of crap that we just picked up. Oh yeah, that was right. There were a ton of things that we were like trying to sell, but my game was being extra glitchy last time. Let's see, basement has the big booths. Artists have always been the second floor. What the heck is there at the top floor spots? It sounded like it was more handcrafted, like artisan stuff, like leather working and like plate mail kind of jewelry and stuff like that was in the tavern area. Yeah. And it was more expensive goods, rightfully so for what they are. But yeah, if my friend hadn't been like, yeah, there, and then I found a bunch of vendors in the tavern area, I was like, no one would have known that was there at all. And then there's boots there. Mm-hmm. Oh, we don't need any of that stuff. Sandals, clothes. Let's see, trying to put them in a whole like Renaissance fair floor. Yeah, that seemed like that was kind of the vibe. There were also in the exhibitor stuff in the basement was large booths, but it was like artists mixed in with some of the like reseller type stuff. So it was very mixed. Yeah, and then artist alley, like there's something about these conventions that they just have decided that the bare minimum aisle width is good enough, like for ADA, which is when you have that many people and that many people in cosplays, it's still utterly unnavigable. Like it was absolutely impossible to walk around. To a degree, I was like, I'm not even registering what I'm looking at around me because I am so overwhelmed trying to get through crowds. And that was me medicated and on a good day. So I can't imagine someone that has more issues with crowds and whatnot than I do trying to do that. It would not be possible. Let's see. We're going to buy arrows because those are always important. Elemental, yeah. Meh. Let's see. Okay, you're running out of money. I will buy a scroll of fireball. I will buy a scroll of cloud kill. Do you have bombs? Do you have bombs? Yeah, you got bombs. Look at that. We want those. And then we can put all that food at camp and not think about it anymore. Yeah, those what you found on the weekend for ECC. Thursday was very chill. Friday was a bit busy. Saturday and Sunday were slammed. Yeah, I tried going through the vendor hall. So we went through the exhibitors on Friday. It was crowded but doable. I tried going through the artist alley twice on Saturday at different times of the day. Both were impossible.
Chihiro wants to know about supplies. Will we make
We
it
tried going through Artist Alley on Friday. It was still really, really slammed.
just about?
You're gonna be lurking while you make dinner. Lurking. Oh, that's all good with me. Okay. I'm not sure what to do from here. Let's look. We went Hexblade. We went Fighter. I am just utterly unconfident with this combo. Let's go to camp. I don't need this in my we're gonna drop this and let Astarion come lockpick it. I have no idea why we have so many backpacks. There was some weird thing that has occurred there. We're just gonna send all those to camp. And then here we go. Also going to send all our food to camp. So let's sort for camp supplies and like ditch all of that out of everybody's stuff. Yeah, Friday was when the families and kids and school age start show up. Yeah. I wasn't able to get there Thursday. Well, I mean, that's a lie. I could have. I didn't want to spend yet an extra night away from home because I knew on Sunday I was going to be there for autographs, and that I was unable to get a flight home that would allow me to be there all day for autographs and still like make it to the airport on time. Yeah, also because that's when the guests are really there. Yeah, most of the guests are not there on Thursday. Which weirdly enough, they had like the official Critical Role meetup on Thursday, which seems silly. I wish it had been a better con for you. I still had a good time. So, I mean, it's not my favorite convention, but I had a good time. And I got what was critical to me got done, which was mostly the autographs, and to have a chance to like go and do the cosplay thing and meet some people and have a good time with it. I mean, is it Thursday yet? Yeah. Overall, it was a good time. It was just a lot and difficult to get around. And I'm finding it interesting looking at different conventions and seeing like how they handle different things. So yeah, that was definitely interesting. I learned a lot. Let's see. So it remains obscured.
So, what were you before you were this?
There is no before.
Okay.
Been a bone man.
In a sense.
I'm tempted to try respecking again. And I guess we might have to just admit that we need to multi-class him in a way that is mostly not playing a warlock, because I just don't get it. I don't know how to effectively use him as a warlock.
Fate, dost thou require a new as thou desire?
Okay. And I don't want to not have him be a warlock because that feels like a cop-out. Yeah. Fingers crossed for better conversation experiences. Oh, convention. Yeah. I felt like The fact that I knew... The fact that I knew that the autographs were pre-sale helped. The fact that I came with kind of a realistic thing. If you respect him not to be a warlock, you'll hear Mizora laugh when you leave the respec menu. That's funny. That's really funny. Maybe we'll try that at some point just for the laughs. Let's see. I do not understand how to use the Hexblade stuff. So I'm going to pass on. Like, as much as it feels like that would be correct. But I think we're going to stick with Fiend here. Yep. Also, hi, Sadly. Glad you're here. Okay. And then, ooh, we can, because we just did that, we can go over here and like talk to this vendor and buy a bunch of bombs too, which would be great.
Giggle almost erupts from your throat. This moment strikes you as terribly funny.
Amulet fucking with me. Okay. Nope. I want to see what happens.
Such unbearable happiness. Laughter bubbles.
Hey.
within you, eager to escape.
You are kind to each other. I am glad. How's it going? Good to see you. Let's see. We're going to go over to this vendor and we're going to go like mostly probably buy smoke powder bombs and like level up in between. So they're restock stuff, resets.
See if there's anything you need. We don't know when the next blow might land.
And also elixir of hill giant strength because we need that. Look, you have bombs. I will take those bombs. Give me the bombs. Okay.
Take care now.
It's going making roast chicken in celebration of Bg3 stream. Nice. I'm glad that I am roast chicken worthy. That sounds delicious. Okay, and we'll hellish rebuke on that. We're gonna take agonizing blast and repelling. And then we'll exit. And because we've done that, this is going to be tedious, but we're going to do it.
See if there's anything you need. We don't know when the next blow might land.
And I'm going to take that bloodlust potion. And more bombs. Anything else I want? Ooh, fire arrows. Yeah, give me those. Anything else I can get rid of that I don't care about? I really never use Bestow Curse. I never use Crown of Madness either. I don't need Detect Thoughts. We never use False Life. Never use Fear. I don't use Grace. We can get rid of that. I don't need Speak with Dead because I think we have a piece of jewelry for that. We'll keep Remove Curse. That's sometimes useful. Okay, and then I think we just go back to the level up screen and do this again. And do the tedious bullshit, but it's worth it. Let's see. I never summon anything. I really just don't. And I think we'll take Pact of the Tome and just let that be what that is. That'll make it, that'll give him some utilitarian stuff like guidance. We bail out of this. We go talk to the vendor again.
See if there's anything you need. We don't know when the next blow might land.
We buy that. And we buy... Are there bombs? 1 bomb. We double check for any important arrows we might need. Mostly arrows and many targets.
Take care now.
Okay, cool. Because we may just decide to blow up Ketherick and not really fight. And so I want the option. So we're going to buy all the bombs. What do we want? Maybe minor illusion. Maybe bone chill or toll the dead. So many things save that wisdom save. And then it just does nothing. Yeah, we'll go with that. We're going to take... I think I'm going to take Burning Hands. And let's see. We'll go ahead. We'll just do an ability of improvement for him for this. And we'll drop that in Charisma and Dex. And then we bail out of this again and do the same fucking thing again.
Just about.
See if there's anything you need. We don't know when the next blow might land.
She just really isn't stalking arrows and many targets. I think it's personal. Ooh, look, I have a skull I don't need. I don't need dye either. Why am I holding on to dye? Nope, don't need that.
Take care now.
Great. You've been neglecting your BG3 playthrough. You're still in Act 1. Is this your honor mode run? I'm going to take Fireball. Yeah, I'm going to take Fireball. Let's see. Sign of Ill Omen. Armor Shadows. We get a mage armor on yourself without expending a spell slot. Huh. Proficiency in Deception and Persuasion. That could be useful. Devil. Well, we're taking Devil's Sight. Yeah, for sure. You only have the crush left to do? Well, no. Uh-oh. Okay, doing this again. Here we go. Hi, do you have any arrows and many targets this time?
We don't know when the next
Nope,
blow might
still no.
land.
Cool. Well, give me the bombs. I will take the bombs. Hey, at least you have 2 of those this time. That's great. Love that for us. I'll figure out gear. There's probably so much stuff I could just sell and get rid of. Oh, the big hot lesbian drow. Yes, yes, yes. I remember. We're going to take... I'm going to take that. The Hunger of Hadar.
See any movement out there?
And hi, let me buy more stuff. Any arrows, many targets? Yes, 1. I'll take the 1 and the fire arrow. And what's this one? Beast sling, whatever, that's fine. How about bombs? Got a bomb? Got 2 bombs. Rock on.
Take care now.
We're almost there. Let's see. Fire shield. Ooh, wall of fire. Yeah, we'll take wall of fire. You did Auntie Ethel the other day, though. Oh, yeah, you just don't feel like doing the crush, so you haven't played. I understand. I mean, you can skip it until... You can go back to it all the way until you do... once you do the Gauntlet of Shar, once you finish the Gauntlet of Shar, that's when you lose access to Act 1. Let's see. Chromatic Orb, Silence, Ray of Sickness. And they don't expend any spell slots. That's cool. We might take that. Sculptor of Flesh. I never use Polymorph. Armor, Shadows, Mage Armor. Okay, I don't deeply need Mage Armor. We'll see. One with the Shadows. I think, let's see. I think we're gonna take Book of Ancient Secrets because that gives us a bunch of spells that won't cost a spell slot, which is great. Oh, you need to do it so you can buy the dagger for Astarion. Oh, yeah. I mean, you can kind of power through and just go straight to the vendor and then bail.
Just about.
Just about. We shouldn't hang. See if there's anything you need. We don't know when the next blow might land.
What do you got? What do you got? Anything good? 1 arrow of many targets. I'll take that. Undead slaying? Sure. Bombs? How about the bombs? You got those bombs? Yeah, 4. Hell yeah.
Take care now.
Okay, cool. Good talk. Yeah, you also need to appease Lae'zel. Got it. What do we take now? Maybe Counterspell, Banishment, Hypnotic Pattern is sometimes applicable. Vampiric Touch. I may... Oh, here, let's take Darkness. That is occasionally useful. And let's see. I think the adamantine armor doesn't require us to be proficient with armor to wear it, so I don't think we need to take any special things. Do we want to take anything else? Is anything else useful to us? Spell Sniper? Nah. Weapon Master. 4 weapons your choice and your strength or dexterity. Meh. Skilled. Let's see. I don't think so. 2 ritual spells of your choice. Do we need anything? Or do we just blow his charisma up to 20? I think we just blow his charisma up to 20. Exactly. Make him so charming. Most charming. Okay, now we're going to bail out of this again and do the same thing while we level up everybody else.
See if there's anything you need. We don't know when the next blow might land.
Ooh, what's that arrow? What's the fancy arrow? Dragon slaying. Sure. Beast slaying. Don't care. Arrow many targets? Gimme. Ooh, Cone of Cold. We're going to get one of those for Gale. We're running out of money. We might be out of money enough for that to be us to be done. I think we might be done. Yeah. Sorry, caps. Children who only communicate in caps. That's real. That's real. Okay. Let us go ahead and level up the rest of our folk here. We're going to take invisibility for Gale. What else is useful? Counterspell. No, we have that's Sleet Storm. Let's see. I mean, Wall of Fire is always good. We might just go ahead and take Sleet Storm. I think Sleet Storm is the right answer here. And for Gale, maybe the ritual spells might be a good idea. Let's see. His intelligence is 18. It's fine. I don't... We may want to take Alert. What is his initiative? Is only +2. If we take Alert, that would whack him up to probably the top of the initiative order, which for like at least the Ketheric fight is kind of important. Let's ditch. I hate Witch Bolt. I don't know why it always stays in there. So there's those. Fog. We're going to get rid of Burning Hands for him. We're gonna take Sleet Storm. I think that'll work. That'll work. And we got haste now too, which is good. Okay, and let's see. For Astarion, I believe we want, yeah, we want to take another level in Rogue because we want our assassin back. So we can get that, like he starts combat and gets his action back at the top. Let's see. What has our girl got here? We're pretty much just whacking her with, what's it called? Strength potions. So let's see. We don't really need like weapon stuff because we're mostly throwing things. What's Savage Attacker? Making melee. We're not doing melee usually. Enemy attacks within melee range. Use reaction to make a weapon attack that enemy. Shield Master, don't need it. Skills, Spell Snipers. What do we got? Mobile. Oh, we could give her, oh, we're doing the giant barbarian because we don't have the returning staff. That's why, the returning pike. That's why. Yeah, I think we're going to Martial Adept. 2 maneuvers from the Battlemaster. Okay, nah, we don't need that. Let's see. I think, let's see, Weapon Master, when we land a critical hit with a melee, can make another melee weapon as a bonus. Sure, let's give her, well, let's see. A nope, melee attack weapon. We're throwing shit. We're not doing that. Strength or dexterity increase. Oh, standing up uses less movement. Meh. Let's see, what's her initiative? +3. We'll take Alert on her and we'll just like whack her up to the top of the order too. Okay, sweet. Let us double check our guy here is wearing shit he shouldn't be wearing. Not proficient with medium armor. Okay, unequip. Woo! Alright, we need to find some armor for this boy. Let's see. Poisoner's robe. What I would really... I think there's like some armor that does stuff with like... with heat.
See if there's anything you need. We don't know when the next blow might land.
It might not be her. Oh, yeah. There we go. On a successful saving throw against a foe spell, deal fire damage. That's kind of cool. Grants resistance to fire damage. Could be useful. Yuan-Ti. Disadvantage on... Okay. Mighty Cloth. Okay, this is... Oh, strength score. I'm gonna need more money if I'm gonna try and buy anything. I gotta sell shit. We might want to put Karlach in that. Nah, we don't really need to because we're gonna just chug strength potion, so it doesn't matter. Okay. What's this one? Bark skin. Armor class to 16, advantage on constitution saving throws. It's still medium armor, so we can't use it. Okay, well, we're just going to keep an eye out for other useful shit.
Take care now.
Yeah, we're going to keep an eye out for other useful shit and something else to put Wyll in. Is there anything I have at camp? Let's go look and see if we have anything cool at camp.
I am not a skeleton.
I don't think we have a ton of stuff in here. Oh god, we have so much stuff to sell.
I don't get it.
Ah, yeah, Robe of Summer. Here. There. We've taken as much as we humanly can. No, we don't want... We want Karlach for this because Karlach can carry a shitload more. Yeah, god, there's so much stuff in camp. We don't need the Kuatoa body. That's fine. Okay, is there anything in here that we took that we don't need?
Can I touch your face?
Is... Yeah, some of these bodies, some of these bags, I can put back. Okay. Also back at camp. Great. Now... Okay. Now let's bail out of camp again and we can go sell a bunch more shit.
Me the creeps.
Seen alleyways in.
See if there's anything you need. We don't know when the next blow might land.
Mm-hmm. Yep. You keep saying that. So much stuff. Okay. Hi. Yeah. Wow. Okay. And then that's all the gold she's got. Okay. What can I buy from you? I will take those. Oh, yay. Arrow mini targets. Finally. Probably have more bombs. See invisibility. Vigilance. Vigilance is great. I'll take that. Fiend slaying. I don't need that right now. Bombs? Yes, give me bombs. The main reason I respec Wyll into a Lockadin is so he can wear armor. Yeah, don't like him in robes. I totally get that. I super don't need that. That is pretty useless. Where's weapon? An unarmed attacks deal an additional. Okay. I don't feel like sitting here sifting through all of that, so we are going to just leave that alone. Let's look. Where was that robe? Yeah, successful saving throw. Yeah. We might still buy that. Oh, I have barrels in my inventory that I should really send to Karlach or back to camp. Okay. I think we're good for the moment. Let's robes are for Gale. I understand that. Yeah. Could also God, go to camp.
See any movement out there?
No, go to camp.
Too dark to tell.
Send to camp.
This place
Why
gives
won't
me
you go to
the
camp?
creeps.
Ugh,
I bet they're close.
so infuriating.
Watching us.
Plenty worse.
Oh, you have so much stuff. Okay. Let's, we can definitely put all of these parasites at camp because we're not going to use them right now. That bomb can also go to camp. Send to camp. Well, at least you're not heavily encumbered. You're still encumbered. It's okay. We'll get there. We'll get there. We're just going to walk very slowly. And we've arrived. Let's see. Open. I want to...
I am not a skeleton.
What can I put in here? I want to put you in there. Yes. Beautiful. And you can go in there. I do not need any of these Githyanki tablets in my inventory at all. What else? Moon lantern, don't need it. What else? Psionic detector, yeah, we do want that. Yeah, great. Anything else? Anything else? Perfect. Okay, now we're at least not, we're not all, like encumbered. Okay. Well, they're obscured in shadow. Okay, we're gonna keep that on him because that we may still put him in useful, I think, robe of summer. Yeah, we could always take the feet for letting him wear armor. I thought the adamantine one would let you do that, but I don't. I guess not. Yeah, not proficient. Nope. Nope, that's not what we wanted to do. Let's see, light armor. Okay. That's just stealth. We don't care about stealth. Yeah, we can wear, yeah, elven chain is what you're thinking of. Thank you. Yes, you are correct. You are correct. Okay, we're gonna leave him. Enemy damages the wearer, has wrath. I don't think we need that. Yeah, we're gonna leave him in this for just now, and we're likely gonna change that. We'll see what we can find. We're gonna send all of these arrows to Astarion because we don't fucking need any of them. They all belong to Astarion. Cool. Ooh. Okay. I was like, what? Why is my watch buzzing? Missile snaring. 2-weapon fighting. Let's see. Gains advantage. We don't need melee for him. Acid damage, also noxious fumes. That there's a cool poison build that I haven't figured out the components of. We'll see what we can sort out. Let's see. Whenever you deal fire damage, you gain 2 turns of heat. We're going to put those on for now. I don't know if that's what we'll stick with. Oh, hey, Celestial. How's it going? Been forever and a day, but hi, everyone. Finally able to catch a stream. Glad you're here.
There is no before.
Glad you're here. We're keeping the amulet on for the moment, so we're not going to change that. Let's see. Yeah, medium armor, so he can't use those. We will use... Is there a cool staff that gives us anything? Awesome. Drunk, we have advantage. We're not doing that. Let's see. Melf's acid arrow.
I am not a
+1 to spell attack rolls. Yeah, we'll take that for now.
undead, neither alive nor unliving.
Yeah, we'll take that for now. That'll do.
Wilt.
Ray of sickness. Yeah, nah. We'll take this. Okay. Cool. That'll do for the moment. It's not perfect. I don't love it, but it'll do. All right. Karlak has her strength potion. Everybody has spell slots still, or no? Yeah, okay. We need to rest. Let's rest. Anybody want to talk to us? Let's go kiss our girlfriend and then go to bed.
Soldier.
Go on.
Oh, yes.
Yay, happy.
Lovely.
Okay. We did that. That's delightful. Oh, what's Halson want?
Thaniel is resting, but it's no easy slumber.
Oh yeah, we got to deal with the
I
other half of
discovered what's
that.
wrong with him. The shadows rendered him in two when they bore him away to the shadow.
We'll go
Vale.
deal with that next after we
Half of his
rest.
essence remained here, amidst the curse. What stayed behind would have been the strongest part of him. But after all these years left in the darkness, corruption must have taken hold.
Tell me how I can
It's
help.
both simple and not. We need to find Thaniel's missing half and make him whole again. Only the missing half may not come willingly. The curse will have sunk its tendrils deep, twisting Thaniel's essence into something
Else.
else. No matter how it's been twisted by the shadows, it is still part of Thaniel's essence. It will resemble him somehow and may show signs of his power. Look for signs of life in the darkness, wildflowers where everything else is dead. The curse cannot subdue the power Thaniel bears. Not entirely.
Okay,
In
an
fact,
ad is going to run
I
shortly.
saw just the sort
We always pause
before,
during the ads.
not long after we first came within reach of the shadow curse. Fool that I am, I did not grasp their significance at the time. There is a ruin some way outside of Last Light. I caught a glimpse of fresh blooms there, but did not investigate further. I shall mark it upon your map.
Okay.
This doesn't have to be your burden alone.
Cool, then
Every
join
moment
us.
counts, and I've asked much of you already without being at your side.
You sure have,
If
buddy.
you want me, I'm yours. Against the curse, against the absolute. Anything. Just say the word.
Yep, we'll take you.
An unwieldy number. You must cut someone loose before
You
I can join you.
You can sub in. God. Let's get rid of someone useful and bring Halson with. No, not that Halson's not useful. We're going to give you. We'll give you Gale's spot.
I'm with you.
Cool. Now Halson has to do all the
I'm
level
ready.
ups.
Whatever may come.
But these are relatively easy. We do Circle of the Moon. We don't worry about changing his spells until like the last second because he's a druid and we can change them anytime we want. We want, we'll take poison. Ability increase. Elemental Adept? What's that do? Ignore the resistance of a damage type of your choice. Maybe, yes, we'll take that for him. Lightning, because I love to cast lightning with him. Cool. Sweet. Here we go. Now we will take ability improvement. Do we take ability improvement? Nah, we'll take alert and put him at the top of the order with everybody else. Great. We will change his spells real quick. Okay, ad break is happening. We're just gonna swap some spells. I do not need, don't need entangle. I hate entangle. Nope. 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 Blight. We will take everybody having Wall of Fire. That's great. Moonbeam, always Moonbeam. Spike growth. Where is... Oh, I guess we just get some of those spells, so I don't need to actually select them. We'll do Enhance Ability, even though I'm probably not going to really use it. We'll take Plant Growth. And Minor Elemental. Stone Skin. Stone Skin. Okay, alright, great. Perfect. Alright. Ad break running. We're not going to get to anything at the moment. We're just going to wait for folks to come back. We can start looking at equipment here, because Halson needs equipment. Ooh, Halson can wear... An enemy damages the wearer. Halson can wear that armor, but that seems weird. Stormy Clamor. What else do we got? Just scrolling around some, let's see, lightning damage. Let's see. We could, could put the reverberation on him. Let's see. Poison damage. Nah, that's fine. Let's see. When they deal thunder, lightning, or radiant damage, reverb on the target. You know, I really don't know. Shadow Thief. Unarmed attacks deal 1d4 damage. Okay. When you deal... Okay. Cantrip infuses your weapon. Okay. We're not worrying about this because he's not going to be dealing damage with weapons. That's just not a thing he's going to do. So, I think once per rest. Yeah, we'll put that in his hand for now. He's not going to be really dealing melee damage. That's not a thing we're going to do with Halsin. All right, now we can go to bed. Oh, buddy. Hi, friend.
You recognize the feathered creature. It's the owlbear cub you rescued.
That is... took way longer than I thought it was going to take to get him to come to camp. We'll feed the little buddy.
Lock onto the food in your hand.
What a delectable little pet. Oh, now look. You've scared off the little snack.
He's not for snacking.
So, what were you before you were this?
Cool. All right. Hey, Scratch, what do you got for me?
The dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth. He gives in and surrenders his find.
Cool. A torch. Thank you, buddy. Such a good job.
Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
All right, let's go deal with Thaniel.
Gravenguard's still alive, you reckon?
May as well finish that.
Or I'm a dead man walking. Aren't we all?
And then odds are I'm going to go the wrong way. And we're going to end up also dealing
We rallied here once.
with the
On Moonrise Towers.
Shambling
God's
Mound.
Steward at the
That's
time
what I
spoke
meant.
to us all, inspiring our courage. He was a fine leader.
Do through the shadow curse. I already looted you guys. Let's go find Thaniel. Slash, try not to walk into a trap. No. Here. No. Map. No, map. Okay, yeah, we are going the correct way. Also, oh my god, save. Should have learned my lesson last time. We've done so much stuff. We have to save, have to save in case of disaster. Ah, here we go. Look at me. I didn't even walk the wrong way and put us into fight with the Shambling Mound. I'm so proud of me. I accidentally did it correctly.
All I wanted was to play.
Mm-hmm. Hey, look, I brought Halson. Do you want to talk to him?
Boo! I scared you. I saw it. Nobody beats me at hide and seek.
That's him. Like an echo of Thaniel.
He can hear you, Halson. He's right here. I don't think whispering is helping.
All of this.
Will you play with me?
Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna just tell him he needs to rejoin with Thaniel.
I'm not going back. I like it here. I've made a family for myself. I get to play all the time.
Sure you do, kiddo. Yeah, okay. Like it or not, you don't belong
Yes,
here.
I do. You can't make me do anything. I don't want to play with you anymore.
Fair. We'll just go fight
That
you.
little bastard. Where'd he go?
All right, let's loot this shit before we bail. Oh yeah, Astarion, would you please?
Delicious. Let's crack it open.
Sweet. Okay.
What am I needed?
Off we go. Okay. Lovely. We're gonna rage. Girlfriend gonna rage. We're going to elemental cleaver. We'll do thunder. That makes sense. That's fine. I really just need the thing to return to me. Oh, we don't have strength. We didn't take our strength potion this morning. We'll do that next turn. We will throw it at Daddy. Okay, that's it. We should spread out.
Quickly.
We definitely... Okay, we're going to try and take you out as much as we can. Maybe we'll get lucky. Bam. Maybe? Possibly. Love that for us. One down. Beautiful.
I am ready.
Okay. Excellent. We're gonna call lightning. Fabulous. And then you gonna back the fuck up.
Father, guide me.
Why is Halson already hurt? Oh, like reflective damage or some shit? I didn't catch it. It's fine. It doesn't really matter. We're gonna handle it. What do you got? Thunder. Okay. Fire. All the things. Necrotic isn't gonna work. Force damage? Force damage would work. It's okay, we're not gonna take out that one as well this round, so.
You should have just left me alone. Spoil my fun. I'll teach you a lesson. Just watch.
Great. He is asleep. Oof. Rude. Jeez. Oh, we can't throw you because you're incorporeal. That's always annoying. Strength potion. Girlfriend needs her strength potion. Great. That will improve things for us. We would like you gone. So we're gonna do that again. Beautiful. Lovely. Astarion, would you mind terribly arrow of many targeting this situation? Yeah, disadvantage, who cares? You're still gonna... There you go. Beautiful. Lovely. And we can... Why not? Yeah, because that, of course, hurts. And that's fine. We can... I think we're going to just... We're gonna heal Astarion some.
Oakfather preserve you. Take hero.
Okay. And then we're gonna back the fuck up.
To spare.
Great.
No holding back.
There's nothing for us to do because if we shoot that, it's gonna hurt. So we'll wait.
You want to play? Let me show you my favorite toy.
His favorite toy. It's a giant fuck off owlbear. That's gonna suck. Okay, it's fine. Ow. Hellish rebuke. Okay. First thing, Karlak, you are going to throw stuff at this giant fuck off owlbear.
That's it.
Love that. Do that again. Beautiful. That is so good. Okay. Incorporeal. Can't do anything with that. Fuck. Alright, fine.
This feels good.
Okay. We're going to arrow of many target this situation one more time, because that seems useful. Oof. And that took him down because he hit the thing instead of the owlbear, which would have been more convenient. But, you know, who does convenient when Astarion could do fuck you, right? It's fine. Don't be dramatic, child. Here we go. We want... How can I best screw this shit up using Halcyon? Let's call lightning, because I think we lost concentration on that. Sure. Lovely. That thing's done. That's great. We need to take, like, healing word or something on him. That's fine. We're going to take care of that. So those are gone. And we're going to move away as well. That's okay. We can handle this. We will axe at you. Ugh. Really? Come on. Okay. That's so many hit points. Oh my god. What a waste. And then girlfriend's just gonna heal, I think. So she doesn't go down.
Nature shall be defended at any cost.
At any cost. Concentration on call lightning. Here. We want... Oops. We want to call lightning on... We'll call lightning on 2 of y'all. That'll help. And... I think that's all we're gonna do. And then it'll be Will's turn.
This is my time.
And Will can get rid of the last of these couple here. Great. Beautiful.
Why couldn't you just leave me
Yeah, there
alone?
we go. I was like, we should be achieving the win condition here shortly.
Everything I've ever wanted, right here. And you've ruined it. I'm not leaving. You can't make me.
Bg.
Yeah.
He's much more than a child, but he doesn't truly know that.
You handle it, Halson. Let's see. Yeah, talk to him, Halson. You know what he needs to be said.
Done. Oliver, nobody is making you leave. This is your home. But it is dark, empty, lonely. I don't want you to be alone. I want you to be with Thaniel.
Why should I go back to him? He abandoned me.
No, you were stolen from each other. Neither of you are to blame. And I know your pain. I truly do. Thaniel was my friend also. I played with him, grew up while he stayed the same. He made me who I am today. And then he was ripped away from me. Same as for you. But you need not be alone any longer. You need not
The
invent
intense
friends.
music in the background of this is
Thaniel
unnecessary.
is back. He's waiting for you.
Fine. I'll do it. It might be nice to be with him again. Bye. And thank you for playing with me.
Done. Handled.
It's done, at last. Soon the land will be unshrouded. We should return to Thaniel when we can.
Mm-hmm. Super will. Cool. Let's go help Astarion get up. Hi, hun. You missed the whole last end of that fight. That's okay. We are going to short rest.
Refreshing.
And then I think, let's see. I would like to... What is that? Speak to Halson at camp. Okay, yeah, we'll deal with that later. I would like to go around and pick a fight. Let's go pick a fight. We're gonna save. We're gonna save. Because, oh my god, redoing shit. Okay, and then you're gonna heal. Good enough.
Defender of the people.
Where should I pick a fight at? Okay. That's to the crash. I think I need to go up and over this way because I think that's where I will find... I think that's where I find the shambling mound and all that shit. Is over here-ish somewhere.
Hells. Is the curse so powerful that it can rip apart the earth beneath it?
Seems so. Oh, this is probably where we find dude up here. There we go. There we go. Okay.
Silence is golden.
Where is the fight? Is it right over here? Where is it at? Let's see. Where's our map? Nope, map. Feels like an ambush. Okay. It's somewhere around here. Oh, it's over there. It's over there. There we go. Okay, and we're going to let Astarion start this fight because he's got the whatchamacallit, assassin. Okay, let's try a fire arrow. Ooh, right there. Yep, Vine Blade. Fuck you. Okay. I love getting his action back. Oh, I missed that so much. Okay, and we want to... Why invalid? Come on. Come on. Gimme. 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 You just did it. I know you can hit him. There you go. Okay. We'll get rid of that one. Fantastic. Next, we'll fire arrow again, but over here. Okay. Lovely. And then we're gonna come up a little bit just so we're a little closer. Let's see. Language, oh my god. You of all people are gonna language check me, sure. Okay. Alright, there we go. And one more. Not quite enough, but close. And then we're gonna back the fuck up. You've never done never a swear in your life, I'm sure. Never happened, not once. Okay, and then I think Buddy's got Wall of Fire here that we can do that. And then they at least have to go through that to get to us. And then you're gonna back up as well. No, he's gonna split off. Okay.
Watching and waiting.
And then what do we want to do with you? Fireball? Fireball. Bam. Yes. Lovely. That's a beautiful thing. Okay, jump to character and turn. Okay, and then Karlak
What's cooking?
has hers. Oh, yeah. We need, oh, well, Wall of Fire is going to die in a second. We just wasted that. We need to get Halcyon up in this combat. Nope, it's going to die before he gets into this combat. Bam. Okay. Woof. All right. Annoying, but fine. Okay. Karlak. Rage. Rage. Okay, she can't rage yet. Get in combat, girlfriend. There we go. Now you can rage. Okay, that one's dead. Most of them are over there at this point. Okay. We can... Elemental Cleaver. Fire. We're gonna come up here. And then we're gonna throw that. Do we do one of the little guys? Maybe we do one of the little guys. There, perfect. Yeah, that got rid of him. Excellent. Same thing, one of the other little guys. Nope, we missed. Come on back. Thank you. Okay. End turn. Excellent. He's got nothing else. Let's see. We're gonna lose Wall of Fire. Why don't we move up here and we can move the Wall of Fire? How's that? Because it's gonna die in this second anyway. Come on. There we go. Gorgeous. We love that for us. Hi, buddy. Oof, that didn't feel good, but we can handle it. Okay, Will, you have no actions left. You're fine. Okay, that's good for us. These guys are gonna do their thing. Okay. Astarion, you can handle that. And that. Only one of you will take that one down. Perfect. Perfect.
Sylvanas, guide my blows.
What do we got here? I think they're immune to piercing. Yeah, they're immune to piercing. What if we just, nope, quarterstaff or club required. We don't have that on us. That's okay. What if we just beat on this dude? Nope. And then we miss. That's fine. It's not that important. Not my favorite. But handleable. Okay. These two motherfuckers. Let's see. They're only immune to necrotic, or resistant to necrotic. What if... Can I thorn whip them into this fire? That's great. And then I need to at least give him some points so that he can survive the round. Ouch. Hellish Rebuke. Beautiful. Now that's done. Oof. Yikes. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. We can handle it.
Let's go.
Okay. This guy, we got to start doing some damage. Okay, he's immune to piercing, so we need fire. Or I guess, let's see. What is he? He is a plant. That's not helpful. Okay. How do I want to handle this? Thunder? He's not immune to thunder. Yeah, we'll do that. That's gonna hurt Wyll, but he's already down anyway. Yeah, we'll handle that later. We'll help you in a minute. It's okay. And we're gonna do that again. I guess we could, why not? Why not? Okay, we're gonna back up. Nope, we can't back up. We've got no movement. I want to cast Call Lightning and I have no spells left for that. Okay. Sunbeam. Got it. Where? Here we go. Sunbeam. Yep, that'll hit that. That didn't do literally anything at all. Great. Love that for us. We're gonna be a bear. We're being a bear. Ouch. Ouch. Okay, stop it. Just cut that out. You know what? Sure. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Okay, and then Lunar Mend. That helped a little. It's question mark whether he survives the round. Okay, we need to get our boy out of here. We're gonna Misty Step him out. And then at least we can then shoot him. Okay. Okay. Great. Critical miss. Okay. And here, we're gonna just run as far as we can and hope that Astarion, or that Halsin. Ooh. Okay. 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 It's fine. That's fine. We got that. That's okay. Hunter's Mark. Bam. I guess I should use that more. Okay. Excellent. And then we also run away again.
Keep them guessing.
Okay. Glad you feel that way. We're going to cave bear you again. Okay. That's fine. Ooh, he very much digested Halsin. That's not what we want. Okay. This fight is brutal, dude. want to consider a potion of speed for the sake of survival. Not that we can't run away or beat this some other fashion, but do we even have one? We might not have one. We could go invisible. Yeah, we could go invisible. Let's go invisible. Lovely. Bam. Oh no. Oh no. Don't find me. Please don't find me. Please walk away. Woof. Okay. All right. Here we go. Nope. Nope. Don't. Oh. Restored all of his fucking hit points. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to camp. And we're gonna go res everybody. And then we'll go back and fight that guy again. Cause that's happening. And I'm gonna kill him. Alright, where'd you go? Is he like, he goes up or something at some point? Where'd you go, Withers? I think you're back here, yeah. Yeah, there you are. Cool, hi. Would you please res everyone? That would be great.
Dost thou require a new ally? Oh,
Need to
then
resurrect.
thou must return with the prop. This is
Everyone?
the price of balance.
Cool, here's the money. Here's
well
gold.
Counted.
I'll steal it back from you in a second.
By doom and dusk, I strike thy name from the archives. Rise.
Thank you. Love that for us.
Touch your face.
Hey everybody. I know that didn't go the best. But teamwork, I think we can take him down if we try again. So let's do that. I believe in us. Do you believe in us? I believe in us.
The pride of the gate.
Okay, here we go. Again, we will have Astarion start the fight because he's got the extra shit. Okay, here we go. We're gonna split him. Pass without a trace. No. Can Halsin pass without a trace? Did I give that to him? I could. I could go give that to him. Prepare spells. Does he have it? Yes. Take out enhance ability and give pass without a trace. And just give that to all of us.
I shall avoid every gaze.
Okay. Good job. Good job. All right. Now, if we sneak attack this motherfucker. Okay. What if we come on up? Oh, shit. That's okay. It's okay. You know what? Fuck you. Oh, okay.
Time for discretion.
What if... Can we Misty Step up there? Up above. If we Misty Step above you... There we go. Bam. It's not ideal, but we can make this work. Oh yeah, we already, okay. Yeah. Okay, Hunter's Mark. That's great. Dread Ambusher. Okay, that missed. That's unfortunate. But there's that. Now,
To work.
if we... There's no point
Over I go.
in worrying about not being seen. Okay. Ah, we don't have it. Moonbeam. Bam. Okay.
Well, well.
Okay. Let's get Karlak in here. Okay.
I've got it.
Lovely. Gonna put her a little closer because she can take it. Oh, fuck. We need to give her a potion again, don't we? Yep. Yep. That's okay. Next round. Okay. It doesn't really matter. I think it was not resistant to thunder. Maybe.
Easy.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Did some damage. Excellent. Excellent. Love that for us. Will, would you like to join the party? What should we have you do? You could call lightning. Let's shatter on it. Yep, it's not resistant to... There we go. Okay. At least we've done a thing. We're gonna get you out of harm's way.
Let's have some fun.
Now. Okay, we've already used your turn. We've already used your turn. We've already used your turn. That hurt, but yikes. Okay, it's fine. We'll fix it. Is he still in the moonbeam? I think he is. We're going to take our strength potion. Can we burn this guy down? Let's burn this guy down. I think we can do it. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, he's only got 89 hit points. Yeah, we're totally we'll win this time. That's fine. No problem. Great. Love that. Fabulous. And that. Okay. We're gonna move the moonbeam just so that we're like positive it's like on the motherfucker.
Battle favors the
And then what can Will do to do 12 points of damage? Perfect. Beautiful. Let's go get Astarion up. Did it. No, we don't want to do that. We want to help the boy. Beautiful. Love that for us. We did it. We did it, everybody. No problem. Okay. And then we're gonna short rest again. I'm gonna let Astarion climb up here. Oh, guys, why do you insist on walking through shit? Cool. Okay. Jump over here. Deal with that. Self-immolation, I think. There's like that's part of like the fire like heat build that we can worry about later. We'll loot this motherfucker. Come on. Come on.
A hero at heart.
What else? What else? What else? Shadow Blight. Yes. Give me all your loot. Okay. Out of here to the rest of these dudes. And then we can also go take a nap again. Cool. Let's go to camp. And we'll talk to Halsin. Where is Halsin? I think he's back here. No, I think he's up towards... Oh, yeah. I know where he is. He's back up here. Go have a little chat with the druid. All the way up here.
The druid Halsin spoke to me while I was sleeping. He spoke of you. Said that you fought shadow and spite to restore me.
We sure did.
100 years of sickness almost ended. I feel every root that riddles the earth beginning to unfold. But there is one anchor, still holding the shadows in place.
Ketheric
The soul
Thorm.
that brought it into being, for the land to heal. Ketheric Thorm must die.
I am so glad that we agree. We're going to work on that soon.
Oakfather preserve you.
Great. I don't think we need to say anything else to Halsin right now. Good talk. Okay. Cool, cool. We're done there. I think we should sleep. Yeah, I think we should sleep. Maybe we'll do a check-in with everybody.
Halsin's proved himself a fine ally already. He'll be useful in battle, if those tree trunk arms are an indication. I'd never thought Vlaakith a tyrant, or me as a vassal. She was the source of my might, and I the envoy of her will. A warrior, a champion, a destroyer. But if Voss is right, and Vlaakith consumes the Ascended to gain power, then I am no destroyer. I am mere livestock, bred to be harvested and devoured. Every Githyanki is a slave with a singular purpose. Not to cull the Geich, not to prevent their grand design, but to raise Vlaakith to true godhood.
Yeah, sorry.
Ascension is a young Githyanki's greatest honor. Long ago, the Geich enslaved my people. They dominated our minds and bred us for war, until Great Mother Gith took a hammer to our bonds. From the day of our hatching, young Gith have one purpose: to train hard enough to slay a Geich and take its head. Then, we speak the rite of ascension, and a red dragon comes to fly us to Vlaakith in Tunarath, City of Death. We are honored with an eternal home in the astral, celebrated for our victory. We are ascended. Or so I believed.
Yeah, sorry. Cool. Okay, good chat with Lae'zel. That's excellent. Let's pop around and have a chat with everyone, and then soon the ads will
I
run.
think I'll enjoy traveling with Halsin. Not for his wit or wisdom. He'll just make an excellent shield if we're attacked. Why do you insist on exhuming the past? I was a slave.
I can't remember
A vampire
what I've done. We'll go look around Moonrise
by
and
the
see what
Tsar
we
family.
still need to accomplish.
Perhaps I still am. I was never able to resist their commands. But now, I've been conveniently lost. They won't ever control me again.
Mm-hmm.
Cazador sired 7 spawn. Me and my 6 brothers and sisters. I was one of his first. Some of the others came years later. He was a monster to us all. But did take special pleasure in my pain. He said, my screams sounded sweetest.
I will never get over listening to
Now that
Neil
I'm gone, I don't
do
know.
these lines. Like, it's just so good.
I pity the other 6. I won't lie. It's tempting. If I keep the tadpole, I risk transforming into a grotesque monster. If I lose the tadpole, Cazador has control of me, body and soul, and I return to the shadows. It's grim either way. So why not sell what's left of my soul to a devil? Better he has it than Cazador.
Let's see. Yeah, I would say trading one master for another, because Will would understand.
You're familiar with the phrase, better the devil you know? I know Cazador. And I'll take anything that saves me from that.
Don't worry, we'll kill him later. Hey Gale, how's it going?
A savvy move recruiting Halcyon to our cause. While I'm adept at most forms of weave manipulation, druidic magic is not my area of expertise. He will make for a most useful option to have in reserve.
I think the rest of this is fine. We will get you to join us. You can take Halson's place.
Lead on then.
And then I think if we do that, actually, we could go ahead and leave camp and go do some other shit. We could probably take Shadowheart with us, because I think we've used up several of Karlach's rage points. And I'm not sure what else we have to do. Let's leave camp. And let's go check out Moonrise, because I don't remember where we are in the story here. What all we've accomplished. Actually, let's look at our journal. Thor Mausoleum, okay. Oh yeah, the book's about Orpheus. Okay, well, yeah, whatever. Talk to Wulbren. Oh yeah, that's right. We need to close out that whole thing. Search for Duke Ravengard. We'll go talk to... Let's go talk to everyone at Last Light, I think. That is probably the best thing for us to do at the moment. Yeah, let's go, let's go back to Last Light for a moment, just to close out all those quests. Ad is going to start shortly, so we'll of course take break while that is happening, as always. Hey, Wulbren, you piece of shit.
Ketheric's lackeys found me already. Blast it all. You need to deal with him.
Okay, good talk. Hey, Barkus, your
Everyone
ungrateful
seems to be
piece of
quite
shit friend
upfront.
is here.
Do you know why?
Yeah,
You-
everyone's back.
You did? But that means...
Yep, including Wolverine.
Wolverine!
Yeah.
Wolverine!
Have fun talking to your ungrateful piece of shit friend. Okay, the ads are about to run. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a break myself to get more water and whatnot, and I will be back after the ads are done. So hang out for a second, and we'll be back after the ads.
What other sins have you been cooking up?
Perhaps I could be of assistance.
When did you turn? Why? What happened to you?
I'm no eavesdropper. Wolverine, please. I'm no stranger. Wolverine, it's me.
Tragedy. Worse than that. A crime.
Perhaps I could be of assistance. I'm no eavesdropper. Wolverine, please. I'm no stranger.
What other sins have you been cooking up?
Okay. Ads are just about over. Oh, Fuzzy, hi. Hi, Banksy. Nope, that's my water. You don't get to drink that. I would prefer my water unfooted.
Wolverine, it's me.
All right. You want to sit down? Come sit down. Come here. Come on. Come here. Yeah. Yeah. Come sit. Come sit. Hmm? Fuzzy buddy.
Tragedy.
Oh,
Worse than that.
Bg3.
A crime.
Yeah. Hi. Come here.
Patrols report more activity among the cultists.
Or do you want to
tonight.
sit? You want to be a lap cat? Either way, you should sit down. Where do you want to be? I would prefer if it wasn't in the middle of the screen.
Perhaps
Nope,
I
that's
could
my
be of
water.
assistance.
Okay, you're gonna lay in the most inconvenient. Okay, that's how very cat of you.
Ketheric's forces are infiltrating this place.
Yeah. Hey, Wolbrin.
Wolverine!
I heard you might be about.
What a
How the
dick.
devil did you get stuck here, Barkas?
I'm not stuck. I came to find you, of course.
Why would you do a foolish thing like that?
Because he like cares about you and you're a piece of shit and don't deserve it.
Unfortunately for me, you're my friend. Rescuing you from mortal peril is my right.
But you didn't.
He doesn't
rescue
deserve
me,
him.
did you? I rescued myself with the aid of this helper.
Helper. Yeah. Hey, maybe not the
It's
butt to the
you.
internet.
I should have guessed. Thank you very much for your help finding Wolverine.
Yeah.
You don't belong here, Barkas. As soon as the way is clear, pack up and head to Baldur's Gate.
But Wolverine,
There we go. The cat has settled, sort of.
the rune powder. We need to discuss what you're going to.
I said go home!
God, what an asshole. Prick.
Say that again.
And anytime
Let's
you're
not be
a
uncivilized.
prick.
Wolverine, perhaps we can talk more later, when you've had a moment to settle in.
Sure. Now, I've business to attend to.
Mm-hmm.
Good day to you both.
Well, there we have it.
Later, asshole.
Wolverine is safe and sound. Thanks to you. I owe you a great deal. The brilliant retort, for starters.
Thank you.
Here you are. I hope you like it. It's a new type of smoke powder. Powerful stuff. Made it myself. Now, I believe our business is well and truly concluded.
Yep, seems like a real asshole.
Don't judge him too harshly. He's been through a lot. When he's had some rest, he'll be back to his usual self.
Which is probably still an asshole.
Nonsense. When you've known each other as long as we have, there aren't sides. Wolverine can be a little sharp, but so can I.
I don't
You
think
should
that's
know
true.
that better than anyone.
Yeah, what will you do now?
Well, perhaps Wolverine is right. Perhaps I ought to return to Baldur's Gate.
Oof, kitten, come on. Why are you like that? Okay, you know what? That's fine. Let's see. Why don't you join my camp?
Perhaps I will.
That'd be great.
Yes. That's a nice idea. Thank you.
Great. Fabulous. Talk to the, like, couple tieflings that are over here. Get our reward from
You're
that.
here. You're all right. How?
We're two tiefling queens, remember? I couldn't leave my favorite bard without her partner in crime. I did have some help from an old friend, though.
How did you do it?
Mostly magic. By doing what I do best, being
If
a
it was
hero.
anyone else, I'd be skeptical. But you've more than earned the title.
You should have seen him. He was brave, but also terrifying.
This cat is
In a good
deeply
way.
committed to drinking
I
my
never
water.
thought I'd see, well, anyone again. Thank you. 1,000 times, thank you. One last favor. Take this off my hands. It suits you better.
Boy, jeez, kitten. Come on.
Why are you smiling?
Why you're just this is just rude. Now you're just shoving everything off my desk. Just shoving everything off my desk. Great. Let's see. Oh, the potent robe. Oh, cantrip deals additional damage. Okay, we want that. Yeah, we want that.
I'm all right.
That's what we're gonna put Wyll in for sure. Beginning of the wearer's turns. Grant. Yep, temporary hit points equal to their charisma modifier. We'll do that for him for now. Lovely. All right. Those are closed out now. What else can we close out? Infiltrate Moonrise Towers. Okay, yeah, we're dealing with that.
Anything happened while I was away?
Seems someone's been skimming our supplies. Yes, Mom.
Okay. I think we just head back to Moonrise. At this point, I think that is the best course of action. Oh, I suppose we could... let's see. House of Healing. There's the Mausoleum. We could head toward the Mausoleum. Let's check Moonrise first and make sure... Have we, like, talked to the weird blood lady? I think we must have, because I think we've got the, stuff we need to buy from her for, like, Astarian's build. But let's check. Hurts nothing to check.
They'll be loot enough to make us lords.
Have we bought shit from you already, girlfriend? You evil fucking bitch.
Trader in blood
Ah,
and the
here we go.
sanguineous
We have not.
arts. It is a pleasure to stand before a true soul and your pale companion. I'd like to offer my services, if you're willing.
Why?
Please. You think someone in my line of work wouldn't recognize a vampire spawn when they see one? I trade in blood and the potions that can be wrung from it. I'm more than happy to make you one, if you'd honor me with your blood. With one drop, I can brew a rather potent potion for you. The rest, I keep for myself.
Yeah, what do you do with it?
Research, naturally. A little experimentation, perhaps. I have an innate curiosity for all things sanguine.
Sure, sounds interesting.
Just a little prick and it's all over. Close your eyes. There we are. All of your very best traits in a bottle. Use it well. Although perhaps there's one more thing we could discuss.
No.
Your vampiric friend.
Absolutely
Don't
not.
worry. We're all friends under the absolute. I won't bite.
Oh, I'd prefer if you did. I assume he belongs to you?
No, he is his own person.
I'm sure he really believes that. How utterly adorable.
Fuck
Do you have a
you.
name, Spawn?
Astarian, but hold on.
Good. Now, Astarian. I've dreamt of being bitten by a vampire since I was a young girl.
Let's be honest, we all have,
I'm
but
sorry.
he's his own man and he
Want
can
to
choose.
be bitten.
To feel your life's blood slipping away. To dance on the edge between life and death. Yes, I want it. I'll even compensate you. A potion of legendary power that forever increases the strength of the one who consumes it. It's not for sale, but it's yours if you bite me.
No.
I will have to decline.
Excuse me? This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and you're squandering it.
I gave you my answer.
Can't you talk some sense into your obstinate charge?
No. He said no. There's nothing more to discuss.
Very disappointing.
I forget. Does he want to talk about that? I know we talk about it at camp.
You want to hear about Cazador?
Oh, he wants to. Don't have to
I
tell me
don't want
anything you
to
don't want
say
to
it,
know. Yep.
He
Okay,
turned
this
me
is.
nearly 200 years ago. I became his spawn. A vampire. Sometimes
Yeah.
he'd order us to submit to torture. Sometimes he'd have us torture ourselves. Whatever
Fuss, you're back.
Whether vain mood settled on.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Thank you. But this isn't about sympathy. It's about knowing what we might be up against. The Mind Flayers aren't the only monsters out there. They're not even the only ones.
Come on, kitten. Do you want it here?
All I'm asking
why
is
don't
that
you be a lab
keep
cat?
your eyes open.
Why don't you be a lab
and watch
cat?
out for
Isn't
anything
it better?
lurking in the shadows.
Isn't that just better? Let's see. You keep me safe, I'll do the same.
What more could I ask? Now, is that all?
Pretty much. Okay, and then
Welcome back.
we do want to buy things from you. Actually, not really. I would prefer to steal things, so I'm going to split Astarion off. And we're gonna walk away. Ooh, kitten, come on. Come on. Come on. Cat moving the mouse, making it impossible for me to do what I'm doing. Okay. Okay, we're out here. We have nothing to do with whatever's going on in there. Okay. And we're gonna go into turn-based. And we're gonna pickpocket her. Oops, no. Come on. Go back. Cancel in turn. We're going to pickpocket her. Great. This is the part where we just take a bunch of shit. Yeah, I will take that cloak. What else can we take? Yeah, we're gonna take those healing potions, because why not? Okay, let's try the hat. And let's try the risky ring. Circlet of hunting. Okay, I need to remember what some of these are. 1d4, okay. Yeah. Cool. Okay. I'm all quiet as if she can hear me. I can't help it. I do it every time. Let's also... Okay, we got mainly what we want. Boots of Arcane Bolstering. I don't remember what those do. But let's steal a bunch of, like, food. Yeah, we'll take that. We'll take that. So much thievery. Okay. And now... I don't remember what those do. We're gonna try it. Lovely. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay. Her money is probably too hard to steal. We'll take this. And then I'm going to walk away.
Just like old times.
And I'm going to get out of turn-based mode. And I'm going to go to camp. Yay. Okay, lovely. We stole pretty much everything we could possibly need from her. And that's great for us. Bye. We're gonna get out of here. Don't mind us. Everything's fine. I'm going to check your stock.
The absolute war drums beat loud in your chest. How may I serve?
Mm-hmm. Fiend. Okay. Halberd. Really? You can use halberds? +1 on initiative rolls, advantage on perception. Yeah, no. I don't need it. Any good armor that I didn't already buy from you? Mm-hmm. No, there's nothing really that I need from you. Hey, Titan String Bow. He has that. Oh my god, we could finally switch out Astarion's shit if we wanted to. Let's buy that. Huzzah. Love that for us. I am going to sell you some shit. I do not need some of this stuff. Let's just sell some crap. We're doing one of those streams where it's just like chill shit. Oh, come on. Come on. Mm-hmm. Some elemental stuff. Take fire damage dealt by another creature. I need to look up heat and make sure I understand what it's good for. Get the Yankee. Aberrations have okay. I don't think that some of this rage gear is going to be useful for us. Any of these that we don't need? Okay. I don't need that. +1 while spell save DC while being threatened. Raising int. It's not that important, but it's fine. Punch drunk. Okay, while you're drunk, we don't need that either. And it's better to sell this stuff to this guy because he likes us enough to give us a lot more money. These potions of sleep. Whatever, that's fine. He can keep those. I don't need that. And I don't need that. Okay. We're gonna keep, of course, all of the lovely bombs we bought. Anybody else have spells that we don't need or stuff that we don't need? We can get rid of that crossbow. If you succeed, okay, get the Yankee. We'll put that on Lae'zel, that's fine. We do not need this war horn. I'm never going to use it again. Cacophony. There's a dagger. It's just a +1 dagger. That's not that useful to us at this point in the game. These spider step ones are not useful. Oh, we definitely do not need this rotten food. Basilisk oil. Also don't need it. Banishment. Blink. Nah. Dark vision. Don't need it. False life. Don't need it. Yeah, lightning bolt. No. Mage armor. No. Remove curse will hang on to. See invisibility will hang on to. Yeah, speak with dead. Don't need it. That's a big Gith Yankee sword. We can give that to Lae'zel. I don't know if it's better than the Everburn blade. Ironwood club. Don't need it. Yeah, Skybreaker. No thanks. We're good. Oh, arcane acuity. Okay. That's useful. Smite things. We can give that to Minthara, because Minthara's alive in this run. Drow leather. We don't need it. Okay, and we just stole that. We just stole that ring. Let's see. Foe fails a saving throw against one of your spells. They gain mental fatigue. Okay, maybe. A risky ring. We need to put that on Astarion. Okay. Dash the arcane charge. We don't really need that. We can just sell that. I know we just stole it, but we can just sell it. We don't need these books. Okay. Poisoner's gloves. Whatever, we're not doing a poison build. Animal friendship, never use it. Don't need it. Cool. More books. Oh, look. Ink pot and quill, we don't need any of those. Oh, and this iron flask. Yeah, give me all the money for that, because that just contains a, like the spectator or whatever the fuck it is. And we super don't need that. And I will take all the dollars for it, though. Great. Love that for us. Nothing else that I'm deeply invested in possessing. Great. Thank you. Glad we had that talk.
My brothers had the dreams too. Same as me.
So much like vendor bullshit happening this round here. Trade. Yes, give me the arrow many targets. Give me your fire arrows. What's that one? Dragon slaying. We don't need that for now. You have any good armor or gear? +1 to ranged attack rolls and thrown attacks. Yeah, we'll take that. Armor, devotion, whatever. Ring mail. Ring plate mail. No. Nothing good. Nothing of note. Scale mail. Okay. Add your full dexterity modifier to your armor class. Creatures have disadvantage on saving throws when resisting your attacks. Okay, that's fine. Poisoner's ring. Nope, don't need it. Deals thunder damage to a reverberate. We're going to take that ring. Gloves of crushing. +1 bonus to an unarmed attack roll. Deal. Unarmed attacks deal additional +2 bludgeoning damage. I don't think that's going to override the other things that we will be able to do. So I think
An
we're
honor,
good.
true
Great.
soul.
Glad we had this talk. Awesome. Now we can, let's go back to camp and pick up Astarion. And then Astarion needs to put on his new gear. Smuggler's ring. Okay. Yeah, we need the risky ring. That's going to do way more for us in the long run. What do you have? Okay, you have healing.
I am not a skeleton. I am neither dead nor undead, neither alive nor unliving.
Mm-hmm.
Thou wilt.
I don't think that there is... Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. Once per long rest, critical. Yep, paralyzing critical. That's what we want on him for sure. Baneful strike. Let's see. Lightning damage, thunder damage, radiant reverberation. That's only if there's a Drake Throat Glaive. That's the one that we can put different kinds of damage on top of our weapons. And that would be useful for that. Unarmed attack steal. Nope. 2 weapon fighting. Okay. Add the ability modifier. Maybe. Hi, buddy. Okay, when the wearer deals acid damage. Nope, we're not doing acid damage, really, generally. Heal another creature. We're not doing that either. Nope, don't drink my water. Come on. Come on, kitten. You're just such a grumpy butt. Okay, let's... Oh, kitten, come on. You're moving my mouse. You're pushing buttons. Like, you're just being such a pain. And I am still live on the internet and would like to continue doing things. Hey, buddy. Okay. What does that do for him? Nothing useful. We're going to give him the +1 bonus to the ranged for now. Yeah. Let's do that for now because I don't think... Is Karlach wearing anything?
What's the story?
Yeah, what is she wearing? Oh, miss their attack rolls. Yeah, they have to take radiant damage. That's fine. She can keep that. When you deal... Okay, cantrip, spell or cantrip. No, we're not doing spell or cantrip stuff. We're gonna... For now, we're gonna make it so that she can't... Ooh. Wait, okay. If we can use our ability, our rage ability, to always do thunder damage as well. So when the wearer deals thunder damage to a reverberating creature, it becomes dazed. That may work for us if... I forget what the other gear is that we would need to have. I think it is... Let's see. It may not be ideal for us. Inflict 2 turns of reverberation. Do we try it? We would be losing 1d4 damage. But it might be worth it. Yeah, let's try it. You think so? Okay, let's give it a shot. What's the worst that happens? We're like, fuck it. We don't like it. Okay, and that was a ring. Yeah. And the wearer deals thunder damage. There we go. Do we have a good amulet or anything for her? Spell slot restoration. Easier to succeed in death saves. Nah, it's fine. Okay. She's not doing cantrips. We don't need that. Okay. All right. I think that's it for that. Let's check and see if we... I don't think we have any boots that are helpful. Okay. With a spell or cantrip, we're not doing spell or cantrip with her. When we inflict a condition, we also inflict 2 turns of reverberation. The thing is, we're not inflicting conditions with her, I don't really think. So I think it's irrelevant. Great. Is there some kind of helm that is more useful? Okay, psychic damage, arcane synergy. When the wearer deals thunder damage, they gain arcane acuity. Let's remind ourselves. Let's see. Examine. More details. Arcane acuity. Okay, +1 to spell attack rolls. Okay, we don't need that for her at all. Yeah. +1 range. Okay, no, I think we're good. I think she's good. And there was no good gear for her at the moment, like armor-wise.
The pride of the gate.
Okay. Why is Wyll wearing the icy boots? Those should be on Gale. When the wearer inflicts a condition. We'll just give him Featherfall for now because Gale should have those boots on. Oh, okay, here we go. There we go. Cannot fall down on icy terrain. That's what he needs. Possibly inflict... Okay. So his gloves might inflict a condition. I wonder if it might be worth giving him... Let's give him the extra reverberation thing. We're fucking with it. We're gonna see what it does. Okay. All right. And let's see. A creature with reverberation deals damage to the wearer. Okay, I'm gonna put that on Karlach. Okay, so we just need to make sure we're always doing thunder damage. Great. Okay. All right. We're trying it. We're trying that. We're gonna go with it. Okay. I think. Oops. Yeah. Can we run around? We got shit. Gale hasn't done anything, so I think we've got plenty to play with. Where can we? Let's get out of this and head towards the cemetery. Yeah, we'll do that. Heading towards the cemetery.
That's curious.
That's okay, we'll deal with that later. Ooh, and we can go fight the Kuatoa on the beach as well. Yeah, maybe we'll go fight the Kuatoa on the beach. Maybe that's a good thing to go do. It's also safe. Because now I'm just afraid all the time that I'm gonna fuck up and, let's see, where are they? It's over that way. Yeah, we'll take your gold. We have to go way up towards the back, and then it's like near where we would go meet Raphael. Yeah. I guess we can go have this conversation with Raphael. There we go. We're not going to go in there yet, though. We're going to go fight some Kuatoa and then probably call it a stream.
Thought but of treasure ahead, did not consider the peace of the dead. Through the dark he went creeping, and awoke what was sleeping. A new grave they dug, which he himself fed.
Ooh, spooky.
How long have you been standing around practicing that little
Until
recital?
It was perfect. I've grown quite fond of you, you know, in my way. I thought it only fair to warn you about the dangers ahead.
I can handle myself.
Intrepid as ever. It would be pointless of me to try to bar you from entering. But I can set the scene, as it were. Prepare you for your role.
Yeah, one theater kid talking to another theater kid. Legit. Hey, Bloodless, how's it going? Let's see. We're gonna say just cut to the chase.
I already did. If, through the dark, you go creeping and awake what is sleeping, chances are many more graves than yours alone will soon be fed.
Spell it out.
Very well. There is a creature that lurks in silence and shadow. A creature who, like me, is very much of the infernal persuasion. Should it make its way out through the very doors you are about to brazenly swing open, you'll have unleashed a pestilence upon this realm. In truth,
It goes working nonstop.
incarnate.
Oh, grad work.
So if you meet the devil of which I speak,
And definitely be working over the
consider
weekend
no
when you meet
other
Neil.
course
Oh,
of
rough.
action.
I hope it's at least like happening, like you feel like you're making good progress at least. Sucks to work over like a fun weekend, but as long as it's like moving. Let's see. You're only still telling me half of what you really know. Yeah, let's guidance it. There we go.
This creature and I go back a long way. I admit it would be in my best interest as well should it remain trapped in the dark. Or misplace its head, perhaps?
What are we talking here? Lemur? Pit fiend? Orthon?
Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot.
Let's see. Anything else I need to know?
You have it in you to author a thrilling finale if you heed this warning. Do not underestimate this opponent. At best, you will have the blink of an eye to strike. Strike first, strike true, defy the odds, for they are distinctly in its favor. That much I owe the bastard to concede. And don't think I've forgotten your tale, Astarion. When the beast is dead, I'll consider that payment enough to translate those scars of yours.
A fairer deal than I expected.
You wound
Legit.
me, Spawn. I always deal fairly.
Do you,
and
though?
we'll close this particular deal soon enough. Vanquish the beast, and all will be revealed.
Cool, good talk. Let's see. It'll keep you distracted. Oh, distracted in line. And the anxiety of seeing him again in check. Oh, TLDR teacher quit last week, so instead of us splitting the grade and teaching 45 kids each, oh, no, you now have to teach 90 plus kids split over 3 classes. Holy crap. That is a lot. That is a lot to keep track of. Wow. That sucks. Yeah, we'll check these skeletons for stuff. Nope. Oleander, cool. Skeleton, thank you. Okay. Waypoint up here. Let's go fight some fish people. Lovely. Down we go. Yes, down. Anybody else? Perception check, maybe? Hiding failed. Oh. Okay. Where should we get down? There we go. Come on over here. And I'm gonna let Astarion start this fight.
Hello, you.
Hi. Split. Yep. There we go. There we go. Lovely. We're gonna lightning arrow your asses. Great. Cool. Okay. Path is interrupted. Why is... Oh, come on. There we go. Love that for us. Fabulous. This is the shit. Oh, beautiful. Love that for us. That was glorious. It was a whole bunch of them just down in one round. Okay, let's get everybody else in on this. I am going to send Gale over here. We'll split him. And we want to ice down here. Great. And what else? Oh, we can get rid of you. Awesome. Ugh, this is just glorious.
Go for the throat.
Where are the guys in Act? Where are these guys in Act 2? We are. We've done a lot of the small stuff. I believe we've already dealt with a bunch of the Thorms. We already dealt with the portal with Halsin. We're kind of at a point where we're coming down to we really got to go into the Gauntlet of Shar and take care of that. We spent a lot of today's stream kind of kicking around and trying to respec and tackle various things. but it was generally worth it. Giant's Rage. Now, let's test our theories here. There we go. Reverberation. Okay, awesome. Yeah, he's dazed. Okay, we fucking yes. This is going exactly the way we wanted it to. Excellent.
Time to kill.
Okay, and then Wyll. Yeah, we're definitely getting down toward kind of the end where we got to start doing the big stuff. I fear for the moment when then Wyll and Astarion are both in Act 3, so it's kind of a matter of like how much are we going to try and do with Astarion in Act 3 versus kind of sort of speed run to his quest in the end. Let's see. Oh, with kids with special needs thrown in along. Oh, my English as a second language kids. And behavior issues. Wow. Huge class sizes. The individual attention that could have been given to those kids that they need just won't happen. Wow. That is awful. We're gonna take this guy out, I think. Yeah, that's a nice critical hit. And we can offhand kill that one. Perfect. Yeah, what a way to burn out the teachers. No kidding.
All right, Karlach.
Well,
It's go time.
that's...
Aye, aye.
Teachers do not get enough support or help at all. Okay, we need to like come down here, don't we? Are we gonna be able to throw down here? Maybe. There we go. Yeah, Neil is gonna ask how you're doing and you'll break down. That is fair. That is absolutely fair. You would have laughed at me, Bloodless. Ben Starr made my brain glitch out at the con this past weekend.
The witching hour.
Let's see. Oh yeah, you've already done everything you need to do. How about you open this?
Of course.
Eh.
Forever doorless.
Mm-hmm. I have not talked about it already. So I that's really funny that happens. So I went to Ben Starr's booth because I wanted a signed verso print to add to my wall of like important boys. And I can't even remember what the person ahead of me said, but they said something where like the vibe was like laugh and like funny and everything. So as I walk up to him, I'm like, well, okay, I got a funny thing for you. It was like the first time the verso appears on screen. I was like, you do like this low sort of like growly a bunch and then he's like, oh, you mean this? And he does like 3 different takes of like a low, like rumbly, growly man sound. And I was like, yeah, those are the ones. My husband was in the room watching me watch these cutscenes of when like Verso first shows up, and he's like very like gruff, like rumbly man noises, like growly man noises. And I was like, I'm listening to you make these noises. I had just finished playing Date Everything. and the noises I made in response to your noises were ungodly. And he proceeds to make about 3 other versions of this like growly noise, and then goes, making sexy noises is very fun. And then I was like, you're very good at it. Because I couldn't function any longer as a person, which was hilarious. And then of course, like, chatted with him for a couple more minutes and was just like, look, like, this game was fantastic, and like Verso is important to me. But yeah, totally got him to do like overall like 6 takes of like sexy growly noise directly at my face while like grinning like a dumbass at me. It was beautiful. Like, he is the most unserious hot man to ever exist. I absolutely just think he's so funny. So that was meeting Ben Starr. I felt like a goofy little idiot. You'd want to do the Lune with him as a photo op. But yes, that would be great. I want to do more Expedition 33 cosplay. I did the baguette outfit on Friday for the panel, which was fantastic. It was so there was just something so like wonderful and like very just, it was beautiful to be in community and sort of get to watch that panel in a room full of people that were also, in so many of whom were in cosplay, and everybody that kind of like knew what was going on and were all there for the same reason. Normally I think that panels where just the audience asks questions kind of generally suck because people kind of ask sort of the same tired questions. I want to be an actor, or what are your advice for an aspiring actor? Shit like that. And like, no one at this panel had a weird or repetitive question. All of the questions were like stellar and got great answers. Sometimes fantastic answers from Ben, to the degree that Jennifer English didn't even want to answer. She was like, well, I can't do better than that, so pass. It was very, very good. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, I totally get wanting to get into acting, and I don't want to crap on their question, but honestly, Google is free. Exactly. And I'm just like, they have answered these questions so many times. The Baldur's Gate panel that I saw last year when I went to What's Its Bucket Level Up Expo, and of course someone asks Neil like, I want to get into acting. Yeah, it was Level Up Expo in Vegas last year, and Neil sort of has this sort of the same answer every single time because he's just been asked that question a million times. So I'm like, guys, Google the actor at other panels. Search them on social media. I guarantee there's a video. If you can't find a video of them answering that question, go ahead and ask it. But like, generally, the questions like, I want to be an actor, or what's your favorite part that you've played, or things like that have kind of all been asked like a million times. And I don't want to shit on you asking that question, but they have been asked it a bunch of times before. Yeah, C2E2, they ended with that question, and Mr. Bloodless and I groaned loudly, which was, yes, rude, but still, I know, I'm with you. I did the same thing at Level Up, where I quite loudly groaned as well, because it was like, oh, we've all heard Neil answer this before. He's going to say the same thing to you. let's see. Let's go. Oh, it is 7 o'clock. We are at the end, so we're going to snooze this ad. Hey Bloodless, is anybody we like streaming right now that we can raid? Let's look. Yeah, I didn't go to the Critical Role panel. Okay, we'll raid it. Oh, cool. We'll totally raid and check out somebody new. Somebody you know or not? Yeah, I didn't go to the Critical Role panel. You know her. She's very sweet. Fabulous. We love that. Okay, we'll raid in just a second. I skipped the Critical Role panel. I just went to their autograph lines. All of that was lovely. And now I get to plan a trip to fly to Vegas just for the day, just so I can stand in Matt Mercer's line because he's the last one I need to sign my DM screen. So that's the plan there. And other than that, I'm just kind of keeping my eye out for one that Neil will be at that I can actually make it to. We'll see what happens. I can't make it to DC this coming weekend. That's not going to work, but I would if I could. But yeah, that's the plan, is just like watch for more cool people to be at things. Matt Mercer is awesome. He used to go to a local near me. I gamed and hung out with him before his career blew up. That's fucking rad. I would love sometime to hear some of those stories. But he seems like an absolute doll of a human. I went to his keynote at PAX Unplugged, not this past year, but the year before. And it was fantastic. He's so great. Of course. And the cat is going to sit on the keyboard. It's fine. You go ahead and sit right on that keyboard. That's fine. Okay, let's so tomorrow we're doing our morning stream. We're playing Stray from like 10 to noon, and then there's probably no Astarian stream this week because I've got like a doctor's appointment that was the only time I could make it. So that's that. If you haven't already, we've got a poll up in the Discord for what game we should play on Tuesday now that we've finished Detroit Become Human. So go ahead and let me know what you think. So far, I think South of Midnight is winning. And if you're interested in helping contribute to that, I have a throne with South of Midnight Steam key on that wish list if you want to contribute to that. If you don't, that's fine. Don't if you don't have the extra to give. It's fine. So yeah, we will see you guys tomorrow if you can make it to our morning stream. Otherwise, I'll be around periodically next week. I have a friend in from all the way across the country, and so I'm very excited to see him. He's like my like ride or die. So if he's up for it and we're around, we'll definitely be like gaming, and I'll just have him hang out with me on stream. And we'll figure it out. But next week, the streaming will be like TBD as a result. So I will see you guys tomorrow, and then we'll play it by ear next week. So let's go ahead and raid into your friend here. I'm going to copy that. Let's see, raid channel. Let's search for the friend. So here we go. Scribble Steph. Is Scribble Steph? I don't see them. Do they go by another name? Ah, okay. Oh, heck, it looks like Scribble Steph stopped streaming. Lizzie Rama. Okay, cool. He's a VTuber and is bilingual. Well, let's go kick it and say hi. We'll pop in and say hello. Search and filter. Okay. Paste. There we go. All right. Hey everybody, we're gonna go raid. Be good. Say hi, and we'll be back tomorrow.